Pace car off the racetrack. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, round 6 is very, very close to start. If you're sitting in the blue seats, hang on tight. We're about to go green for 30.
Tunks wins the start. First corner, bucking and jumping into the back straight.
Wow, Adrian Marr, the opposite.
Martin Law's got a great start. Chasing up the main straightaway with 1 down, 29 to go. Around the outside, the 20 car.
Yeah, the top's nowhere. You got to run in that middle part of the racetrack or right on the bottom.
Adrian Marr just ahead of Troy Little. And behind them is Ferguson.
Damien Abbott lucky not to go upside down in turn 1 and 2.
Across the stripe, Tunks is doing a good job out in front. Martin Laws is second. Now into third goes Steve Court. And running hard in fourth, diving to the inside of Court, is Ian Loudoun in the 18 car.
Steve, this feature race is going to come down to throttle control. The track is slickened off. This is the slickest we've seen it so far this summer. And you watch him. Tunksy now, coming up the lap traffic.
This all stretch Tunks. You really have to have the stamina to keep on the wick for this one because Martin Laws is chasing solidly and above the cushion, getting good drive. Okay, we start the lapping process. Tunks around the outside of Stuart Williams. That's 1 car between himself and Martin Laws.
Ian Loudoun just gives Steve Court the short back at sides. Yellow light. Why are we going yellow? Where are we? Back straight?
Nope, between 1 and 2.
Max Johnson.
38.
Ooh. Don't know if you noticed it, Steve Raymond, but did Ian Loudoun give Steve Court a short back and sides?
Yes.
Coming here on the front straight, but sometimes you got to do that to get past a car. So race leader Grant Tunks, second place will be Martin Laws, Steve Court will be back in third, Ian Loudoun will be back behind them.
And behind them comes Damien Abbott, Adrian Marr, Benny Atkinson, Troy Little, and then comes Paul Jeffrey. Lights are out, all in readiness. We're about to pick it up. 25 to go, Stu.
Yeah, will Tunksy get the jump over Laws again? He should, so he gets to start the race.
Loudoun's a good start, and he dives low.
For Troy Little went the top side. Oh, Martin Laws.
He's gone. He's lost 10, at least lost 10, 12 spots. So Ian Loudoun is the new chaser.
So does Troy Little. Oh, Benny Atkinson, big moment in turn 1 and 2.
Oh, he didn't leave any Jeffries room.
3 wide down the back straight between Balboa, Campbell, Daniel Needham.
No tears. Daniel Needham's got my foot down and he's lost it. He's backing it out into the wall. Stops it without hitting anything. And there's Martin Laws, is it? Yeah, just cruising around, I think.
Yeah, Laws come off the front straight here and he was off the gas.
Yeah. Well, he lost what must have been 10 to 12 spots.
Yeah, on that restart, certainly did.
Here we go. Tunks got the acceleration into the main straight. Little balked. The 18 as they go to the back straight away, and Loudoun had to drop back. Loudoun off the track, now comes back on. He's lost a lot of space. So we have 22 to go. Tunks has led from the start of this one. And now it's Troy Little who's starting to do the chasing with Ian Loudoun in third place. Adrian Marr is back in fourth. They cross the wire once more. Steve Court dropping off the pace. And he's been caught by Benny Atkinson in the active power steering black number 6.
Yeah, Steve, not sure what's going on with him right now, but Benny Atkinson, he'd love to pick him off and start chasing down these other guys. Tunksy, not far off into lap traffic again.
Gee, they catch him up quickly.
Oh, Daniel Needham.
Yeah, Needham's. And we have one spinning in the back straight, trying to keep going. Can't do it. I don't know. It's black car.
Toby Balboa.
Toby Balboa.
Toby was minding his own business once again. And Dano Needham had pretty much lost control of the race car. Toby, wrong place, wrong time. I'd say there'd be no damage to the race car.
He tried to keep it going. Okay, Tunks is getting pretty equipped with these restarts, but he's got Little now. So, oh, Little doesn't really get away. Oh, it's close.
He doesn't back off, does he?
That was gutsy.
Spinner, Daniel Needham.
Oh, Daniel, what a night you're having, and you've lost it again. No, we'll get out of it. We stay green.
Oh, here comes Benny Atkinson. Just goes through almost around the outside of Loudoun. Desert Storm down in 1 and 2.
Yeah, 13.45. That's the lapping time.
Daniel Needham back to the pits. Wise move by Dano.
Little shooting for 2 straight wins. We have trouble in the back straight off the track, and I think it's the 12 car of Paul Jeffrey.
Oh, Darryl Campbell.
Darryl Campbell, who just about lost it on turn 2 the previous lap.
Yes, certainly did. Into turn 3. Went above the racetrack where it cambers off.
And then tried to turn it.
Yeah, and didn't quite make it to the tyre wall.
Here we go. Pedal to the metal, and Troy Little checks out. Loudoun looking at the 54 tail tank. No, chance has gone there. He couldn't get anything moved. And Abbott comes at Adrian Marr. And now we're back on the Rantan with 17 to go.
Honestly, Steve, I don't think anybody's got anything for Troy Little.
Not at the moment.
He's way better than anyone else out there.
Well, he is capable of beating himself on occasions. And he's certainly got the mojo working there tonight.
Oh, Steve Court nearly spins in front of the entire field in turn 2.
Yes. Now he's on the low line, getting past. He does go off very quickly, doesn't he? When he's in trouble, is he? Oh, jeez.
So Troy Little into lap traffic now. He's got lap cars everywhere in front of him.
Yeah. Oh. Threading the needle through turn 3 and back to the main straight.
Loudoun moves up to 2nd, puts Tunks back to 3rd.
13 laps to go. How often we have stoppages with 13 to go. Hopefully not tonight.
Benny Atkinson now working over Marr. Marr gets underneath Tunks. Marr picks up 3rd.
Little running high. Loudoun running low most of the track. Hasn't got far away from Ian Loudoun. He will now, though. He's taking to the extreme outside. Gets past Stuart Williams coming onto the main straight. Loudoun continues to run low. He hasn't lost much, but he's pocketed away behind Blake Skipper. Now he moves to the outside, and Little gets into trouble.
Oh, upside down. Who's that? Benny Atkinson in the active power steering, number 6.
Just as the race lead changed.
Oh, look at the fuel fire on Matty Reid.
Fire in the main straight in the Matt Reid 33. Loudoun didn't lose anything in that opening corner.
That front wing has cost him it. Oh, there goes Grant Tunks.
Tunks, and that's over about 3 times. Seemed to go on his own.
Yeah, I think he grabbed the cushion and off he went.
Troy Little as the...
This is going to be interesting.
Yep, he could go first. Loudoun's going with him. No great advantage to turn number 1. Loudoun goes down, moves up track, and I think Stu picked it. The front wing is causing problems, and major ones for Troy Little.
Yeah, Troy will be lucky to finish on the podium, I reckon.
Adrian Marr now comes in as a serious threat to Troy Little as they go to the back straight. Sitting in 3rd in the fleck, number 10 car. Damien Abbott's driven a good race. He's still there in 4th. Across the stripe, 2/3 of the race is over. We're on
Yellow
once again.
Paul Jeffrey.
This will be a very quick stoppage. Well, it won't be a stoppage. It'll be very quick. clearance, and then we'll go straight back into it. Ian Loudoun now in the box seat.
Loudoun holding him up. He can do that.
Oh, look at the traffic jam. And Loudoun has cleared out.
Troy Little.
Yep, you're right. There goes the podium.
Roddy Balboa's front wing's gone down too by the look of it. Oh, Ma! Adrian Ma! Out, he was in second place.
Stuff falling out of the back of that car.
Rear end problem then, or drive line.
Yep, the drive line's still on. No, it's off the trolley track.
So, race leader. Here's Ian Loudoun.
There goes Balboa.
Great drive by Roddy Balboa. He come out of the B main, remember.
Yep, that's one of his most mature drives. He started
Yellow light. Yellow light because of Adrian Ma.
Started out at 22, Roddy Balboa.
Look at his front wing though, it's collapsed. Troy Little's filthy with his front wing. Flat left rear tyre for Hopwood.
9 laps. We go green. We have to go green.
So who's it going to be? Loudoun gets the jump again. Watch for Balboa. Ferguson gets on the outside of him. Gets back into third spot. Troy Little wants a podium. Abbott solid in second. Loudoun though, race leader. Ferguson gets a bite coming out of 4. Balboa wheels it in to picks up third position. Keep the car straight, Roddy B.
Oh, spin, and it's Burrows.
Burrows spin. So what will happen here? Checkers have been thrown.
Checkered flag.
Due to time restrictions.
So, I'm just going back, we'll wait for confirmation, but as they crossed the line on the last recorded lap, it was Ian Loudoun, Damien Abbott and Warren Ferguson. So, Warren Ferguson stops at the start-finish line. The race winner, Ian Loudoun, comes up as well, and sitting into the middle of them, second man home with one of the best drives of his Parramatta career, and that's Damien Abbott for Aussie Fork with repairs.